We're Renee,
And Maic Friedrich.
local realtors here in El Dorado Hills
And this is Tgif. Thank goodness it's Folsom.
and beyond. This is your all-access pass to all the best places to go, things to see, best dining, and all of our favorite hotspots in all the cities surrounding Folsom Lake.
Join us as we check out everything great around the lake that makes living around Folsom Lake one of the best places to be in Northern California. This is Tgif. Hi, welcome to another episode of Tgif.
Thank goodness it's Folsom and beyond.
We're here with Darren and Amy, coaches for the Aquasol swim team.
Right here in El Dorado County. So thanks for joining us, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Can you share with us a little bit about Aquasol and your history and how you guys got started here in El Dorado County?
Yeah, so the two of us first started working together back in 2003, coaching together, and we were hired 5 years ago to take over the Aquasol swim team program.
And I think our dream and spirit was always to have a mid-sized to small team, which would be a community of parents and families and children who could have sort of an opportunity to participate in a sports team, but also to be a part of a nurturing community where people cared about them and they got to know one another and we supported one another. Our philosophy of using swimming as a tool to get the best out of kids is something that we share, and so it was a really natural move to come up here and do the team together.
We use concepts of the week. We've used a lot of John Wooden's Pyramid of Success, and so we try and tie those attributes and those qualities that we think are important in life for the kids, and so we tie those not only to the practices but also in what they're doing outside of the pool, and so that their accountability is both being here but also what are they doing in the classroom, or how are they treating their peers and their family members and whatnot. So we try and tie that all into one package, as well as the swimming portion of it, and hopefully quicker and get faster at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think to give an example of that, I primarily coach the middle schoolers, and I make it clear that middle school can be a really tough time, and sometimes it's hard when you're at school with your peers, but here this is a safe place, and that we're a family and you treat each other with respect. So whatever concept we bring in, we apply it to the pool. So the first week we always do respect, and we talk about what respect means, and how are you respectful to your parents, to your teammates, and give examples of that, not only here at the pool, but at school and at home, and really tie those, I think, three environments together into the concept that we're working on. So we are year-round, but we certainly have kids coming in throughout the year, or maybe in the spring season when it gets warmer, kids want to start up again, and we just bring them into the team.
How do people get involved? How do we find you?
Well, the straightforward way is the website, www.aquasolswimteam.com, and that's, you can contact us, and that shoots an email to both Amy and myself.
I always encourage someone, if they're interested, to come and look at a practice, to meet the coaches. Usually I'll run a tryout here. I think it's important as you're getting into a sport that you feel like the community is a good fit. You want to meet who's working with your swimmer, you want to see the community, see the other children, try a practice, that we want it to be a fit for us and a fit for the family. So we really try to spend a lot of time in that introductory process. When we run a swim meet, we have lots of different jobs and lots of different things that are needed, be it timing or hospitality. And I think what I love about this team is the spirit of cooperation from the parents, and that trickles down to the kids, and it becomes an environment where everyone is just willing to do whatever we need to do to run the swim meet or participate. And I yesterday I was watching one of the moms try to carry this gigantic cement bucket over, and I was like, no, we'll get a dolly. But I was thinking it was so neat for all these kids to see their parents helping, and for all the parents to see the kids helping. And I think it, beyond the sport itself, it just to me creates the spirit of participation and doing whatever you need to do to support what you're involved in. And I think that helps you as a family and
Well, it sounds like you've created more of a community than just a sports team.
I would agree, yeah.
Well, thank you so much again for having us out and sharing some of your philosophies about the swim club. And, thanks for joining us on this episode of TGIF.
If you're interested in Aquasol swim team or just would love to learn more about the sport of swimming, I think we pride ourselves in communication and love to talk to people. We love the sport, so please send an email through our website. You can get a lot of information from our website, and also there's a chance to send an email, and I'd love to talk to you.
Okay, ready?